What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon 3D. Today we're taking a look at version 0.29, which came out about a week ago, but I have terrible videos, schedules, something, so we're taking a look at it finally when version 0.30 is probably about to come out. Anyway, let's go ahead and load back into our adventure. Not playing Lost Silver this time, but rather in Route 36, where now, bada bing, not Lori standing in the way, but rather we have the addition of the next upcoming route, which I assume is 37. Let's go and check it out. Yes, it is Route 37, as well as if you can see in the distance there, we have the Tin Tower. And actually, this update added a ton of new routes and content. So let's get started by battling twins Ann and Ann. They're both named Ann. Okay, I didn't even know that. I wonder if this is actually... Nope, of course it's not a double battle, because double battles weren't introduced until 3rd generation. So I guess I thought for some reason it was going to be a double battle, but I don't know, maybe someday this will have double battles, because now that we do have the 3rd generation and beyond, we know how double battle and triple battles as well apparently work, so I guess those could maybe someday be implemented, but I don't know. It just seems more nostalgic to keep it as single battles for this specific generation, unless someday Pokemon 3D does have like next generations, which would be really cool, but I don't know if that'll actually ever happen. Well, I don't know. It'll be cool to see it, but yeah, we don't really know yet. Anyway, we're going to be going through the rest of that, whatever's been added this episode. I've completely lost my trail of thought. I feel like I am off by a mile today, off by the seashore. What I'm saying is that a bunch of new routes and cities have been added, and we're going to be attempting to get through all of them. So basically, a little rundown is Route 37, which is what we're in now, Ecruteak City, the Ecruteak City Gym, the Burn Tower, the Tin Tower, Route 38 and 39 with the trainers, and Olivine City, which doesn't really have anything in it yet, but the city itself is accessible in this version. So, let's go ahead and get started in going through all of this. And I wonder how the next update will go, because the next content update should actually be adding Surf, because the next town that we go to after Olivine is definitely Cinnabar, or not Cinnabar, Mahogany. Not Mahogany either. What is it called? The little island where Chuck lives. Chuck the gym leader. I completely forgot. I'll think of it as eventually. It's right next to the whatever islands. Whirl something islands. Is it just Whirl Islands? Something like that. I really can't think of the name of the island. It's not Mahogany, and it's definitely not Cinnabar. I feel like it's something with a C though. Huh. I don't know, I can't think of it, but the only thing I can think of is that the thing that leads to that town is a water route, so Surf will definitely have to be added in the next update / patch, because to get to Mahogany as well, you can either go through that cave or use Surf. So let's go ahead and head to Ecruteak City now and continue to waste more time picking up apricorns that we don't really need. So as I said, a ton of new, basically, routes have been added in this version. Oh, we have, I guess, the old Ecruteak City music, because I forgot to update my music pack. I did update the Oriqual texture pack, so you can see Oriqual looking pretty good in this Ecruteak City. If you guys would like to use this texture pack, I will go ahead and link it in the description, as well as the update, or basically the download to this game, rather the launcher, or however you call this, because I'm not good at names today apparently, so please don't judge me for not being able to have names. Oh my goodness, this is some cool Pokemon Center music, man. I missed this. This is some good Pokemon Center music. What is up with you? Do you have anything important to say? Lake of Rage! The appearance of Gyarados Swarm. I smell a conspiracy. That's great. This PC looks a little bit different. Maybe it's just because I'm using that texture pack, but I don't know. I honestly, I guess I can't tell anymore, but here we are in Ecruteak City, and there's a ton of things to do in here. I believe all of the main events should actually be in the game, so not the Pokemon Mart, but rather this little building here should be the one with the Kimono Girls in it, the ones that battle you with the evolutions. Oh, youngster, would you like to learn the dance of the Kimono Girls? If the old man will give you something nice. This old man will actually give you Surf, so maybe it already is in the game, but I don't think you can use it. Let's see. If you can defeat all the Kimono Girls, I will give you a gift. Why is there a ride on here? What's up with you? Ride on! Was this actually always a ride on? I guess I confused it because the sprite would always look like a Kangaskhan or something. I don't know. I guess it's a ride on. Anyway, what is up with you, Mr. Man? Mr. Boy that's standing on the thing. I wonder if it seems like he's higher up, so maybe when we step on these, we actually... Nope, we just go right through them. This guy can stand on them, but we just go right through them, which is awesome. So, Lori, let us take on the Kimono Girls, and oh my goodness, the floor is transparent. What is going on here? This is scary. Who actually battled them? Let's see. Oh, I guess not. Well, the Kimono Girls may not be in this just yet, so I guess it's because Surf isn't in it. So, when Surf becomes available, the Kimono Girls will probably also become available. That event may not be in the game, but I do know that Tin Tower, which is that big one over there, and the Burn Tower, which should be somewhere up here, should be implemented. So let's go check those out real quick. Hello, Mr. Sir. Once again, I guess everyone has the last name Sir today. Or, wait, did I call the other one Sir? Or man, I don't even remember anymore. You can be Miss Girl. That's your last name, Girl. Alright, so here we are in the Burn Tower. Oh my goodness, it's Usain! My name's Usain. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Ah, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this Burn Tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? I don't know, but there's Morty. Morty's awesome. He's got a nice scarf. I always like scarves. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm an avid fan of scarves, and Morty probably has one of the best scarves ever. So, how you doing, Morty? Let's check you out. Ecruteak's gym leader has to study what are said to be the legendary Pokemon Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Usain is here, so I've decided to investigate the tower with him. That is great. So, I guess we'll divide this into two little updates, and with the next one, I guess I'll continue exploring up to Olivine, because there's a lot, as I said. Maybe it'll just be two regarding this update, but I don't think the next update will have too many, like, route updates, I guess, because this one had a ton. So the next one will be more of a like features update rather than content, or maybe I'm gonna be completely wrong on that, but I'm gonna just assume that for now. So I'll do the Ecruteak Gym today, as well as try to get through Burn Tower, and then we'll see where that takes off from there, because I do know that the Ecruteak Gym should be implemented. So let's go ahead and try to make our way through the Burn Tower, and we do. There don't seem to be any holes in the ground like the normal Burn Tower, but hey, look, it's a familiar face. What is up with you, sir? Ooh, that's some cool music. Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that stay the roost here, but there's nothing here. Nothing after all. The trouble coming to this dump? No way. It's all your fault. So we're going to be battling our rival Ginger once again. He wants to battle, which is great because we've got Lori up first. He's probably going to have some kind of Pokemon that Lori can't handle, but thankfully it was Ghastly, so I think we can handle Ghastly, or we can without a T. Okay, Razor Leaf that thing. I guess I have to push Enter. I still have move animations turned off because there really doesn't seem to be many move animations yet. So I'm going to keep that off until there is like a massive update on move animations, which I don't know if there will be anytime soon, but whenever that does happen, then I'll start turning on move animations, obviously. I did tell you guys that there are new animations, but I don't think the moves have updates yet. So let's go for Astuff the Sudowoodo here and see how he can do against a Zubat. I believe Sudowoodo should have some kind of rock type moves, so let's just hope for the best. We do have a Rock Throw, awesome, so we can use that against Zubat and maybe get a one-hit kill here. He is 4 levels higher than us, but look at that. The Rock Throw does way too much damage. Sudowoodo being our newest team member that we caught last episode, as we did the whole little Sudowoodo event. Well, technically last episode was Lost Silver, but you know, that was more of a game mode update, so I'm going to count this one technically as part 14, and then, you know, the last one will be like a bonus episode of some sort. So next up is going to be Magnemite, Steel, and Electric type, so we can go for Quilava, the Joffrey. Joffrey or Jeffrey? Not Joffrey. Joffrey sucks. Why would I name him Joffrey? It's Jeffrey. Joffrey's evil and things, and I talked about Joffrey before, and no one likes him, so I'll hope he dies. Now, if he actually does die, that would be a spoiler, except I don't know if he dies or not, but I don't know. You know what, let's stop with that. Last Pokemon for him is going to be Bayleaf, and because I do have all 3 starters, I guess this makes it a lot easier. But I mean, I could have just caught another Fire or Flying type or something. Basically, what I'm saying is the fact that I have 3 starters is getting to be very, very easy for this game, but I don't know. I guess eventually I could switch him about, maybe, perhaps, possibly. I don't know, but we take out Bayleaf nonetheless, and that is it for our rival Ginger. If you guys do want me to change that, I guess I could end up just, you know, getting an actual team for this, because I've just been using all 3 starters. I mean, it's a cool idea, but obviously it's a lot easier to beat the game with the 3 starters. But I don't know, I'm just doing this for fun. Like, I'm not trying to challenge myself with this game. If I really want to challenge, I guess I could try out the Nuzlocke that is available in this, but that would mean starting the game all over, and it would kind of be annoying. So I guess we get teleported to the bottom floor now, and holy crap, they're actually grayed out. Oh gosh. What the heck? Raikou? Entei! Suicune! Oh, this is really freaking cool. This is a cool camera angle, man. So I guess he just flies off into the edge of glory, and this guy is invisible, but then he's not. He's gonna fly off into his own little edge, and Suicune, the most important one, because Pokemon Crystal is gonna do a whole loop around us. For whatever reason, he's doing that, and now he's invisible, or see-through, rather. And jump away, little Suicune. Jump away to infinity and beyond, my friend. Huh. Well, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty nice. And we have UC now. I don't think we battle him, though, so let's just go ahead and talk to him for now. I dug a hole here, too. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. For 10 years, I chased Suicune, and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Orange, I owe all of this to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of Ecruteak test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Let's meet again. Farewell. And if this does follow Heart Gold, Soul Silver, we will meet up with him once again in the town that we're heading to overseas, which I still don't remember the name of, but I really hope I can eventually remember it. Holy cow, this is really cool how you can see over the top of this one, because it is Burn Tower. You know, let's actually check it out from outside. Yeah, that looks pretty freaking cool. I know that buildings don't really have the exact proportions in Pokemon because they look really small from outside, but then they end up being really big inside, but you know, that's just the way Pokemon has always worked. So, let's head to the Pokemon Center. I believe that's the gym. Pokemon Center is over there. We're going to go heal up and probably take on the Ecruteak Gym. I guess I could just quickly show off the routes that are around us because they do have trainers in them. But let's go heal up first. Okay, so after checking it out, apparently the route that leads to Mahogany, which is the one over there, is not complete. Right over, I guess I can't see it, but the one over there, basically, the gate is not complete, so you can't really do anything there. So we're going to go ahead and do the gym, and then next episode, we'll continue onwards to Olivine and see if Olivine is actually finished up. So Route 38 and 39 are the ones that lead to Olivine. So here we are in the Ecruteak City Gym. Oh my goodness, I love the Heart Gold Soul Silver music. I really hope, well actually, I don't know, I guess it's different because I have so much like nostalgia from Gold and Silver way back in the day that this music just seems awesome. So if the Gen 3 remakes do happen eventually, like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald remakes, I really hope the music is freaking awesome. And I guess we're battling above a giant void, which is great because that's, I don't even know, but we're going to go ahead and use Lori to take out a couple of the trainers here in this gym, and not really a one-hit kill, but almost. Actually, we did get a critical there, so I guess that's why it did so much. And go ahead and kill yourself, Gasly. That's not really depressing or anything. You just kill yourself with Curse. I guess it does afflict us with a Curse. Well, you know what? A lot of these moves don't seem to have their effect ready, so I guess Curse just kind of kills himself and then doesn't really even do damage to us. So, yeah, we're learning Natural Gift, which has a power of 1, apparently. Draws power to attack by using its held berry. The berry determines its type and power. I am not gonna learn Natural Gifts, so I don't really hold a berry, so not really that big a deal. Alright, let's just go on to the next Pokemon, and actually, let's just take out Sage Ping, because his name is freaking Ping. What if the next one's gonna be named Pong? And we defeated Medium Rare Grace Lady, which is awesome, because she took a while to beat as well. So I think the way it works is basically you line up with the block in front of the next trainer, and then you walk forward, which is a little weird to do in Pokemon 3D, and it's time to find out if this guy's name is Pong or not, which I highly doubt it will be, but, you know, you can always hope. So, nope, it's Jeffrey. That's familiar, because we have a Quilava named Jeffrey. Also, Lori died, so we're gonna use Maxwell instead, and look, this guy has a Haunter, which will die to bite. And I really like this Haunter's animation. Just look at it. It's like, I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna grab you, I'm grabbing something. And so we defeat the evil Medium Martha. One cool thing about this gym's puzzle as well is the fact that you can just fall through the ground, and then that makes you, you know, go back to the exit. So we're gonna go heal up. And we're back to take on Morty with the hovering Maxwell up first. I guess from Mage, whatever, Martha Lady, you just walk straight. I thought you had to walk to the left ones and then straight, but here we are at the marvelous Morty. Here is not only a scarf, but a headband as well, I guess. So, good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have been revered. It's said that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I've secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I could see the future in which I meet with a Pokemon of rainbow colors. You're going to help me reach that level. So here we go, up against Gym Leader Morty. apparently he sees dead people, which is great because I don't know how that's great. Anyway, he's going to go ahead and start off with a Ghastly, which is why I'm leading with Maxwell, because Maxwell has biting powers, and that is super effective on these guys. So we should be having a pretty good time against at least the couple first of his Pokemon, or the first couple of Pokemon of his. I don't really know how to say that. I'm still not really that great at English, I guess, sometimes. I don't know, I may have good enunciation, maybe? Is that true? Let me know. Maybe I have bad enunciation, but sometimes I basically mess up the order in which words should be going in a sentence, such as there. Anyway, we have Haunter up next, which is still grabbing at the air, or trying to grab something. I just thought of what it could be grabbing, and it makes sense, but I don't think there are any of those in where we are right now. Unless you want to grab, like, Medium Marthas, which would be disgusting. Though I do hear her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I have just put a terrible, terrible mental image in my mind, and I don't know where else you put mental images, but hey, it was in my mind, and I hope it's not in yours, because that was really, really disturbing. Anyway, he's going to be having another Haunter, which we're going to take out with another biting attack, I guess. And there we go. Final Pokemon for Morty is obviously going to be the awesome Gengar, which we know because we've battled Morty like 17 times throughout Pokemon history. Actually, I don't know how many times I've battled Morty on this channel. I think about 3. I battled him in, like, I don't know if I ever did. I did Crystal, definitely, like the speed runs, so that's 1. I did Pokemon Shiny Gold, which he was in, and I did Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which he was in, so that's at least 3 times that we've battled Morty. So I guess this would be the 4th time on this channel that we're battling Morty, so we definitely know that he's got an awesome Gengar at his disposal here. So let's go into... We can go into Astuff, actually. Astuff has Feint Attack, which is an awesome attack to use against Gengar here because it's a Dark-type attack. So, you know, it's super effective. Though Shadow Ball takes Astuff out in 1 hit. But that doesn't matter. Shadow Ball is too strong. Maxwell dies in 1 hit. And now we have everyone dead. Jeffrey can't do enough here. Mean Look will trap me, but it doesn't matter, cause Sucker Punch does too much damage, and Shadow Ball is a 1-hit kill move, so it does not matter how many times you attack me. You dumb bitch, I hate you so much, you fucking stupid Gengar. Morty, suck my, you fat, yes. Maybe I suck, probably, so... yeah, see you guys next time.